You bitch.
Your mom's a hoe.
Yo, what is going on, everybody? It's your boy Z, and today we are talking about the new HELLRAISER movie. Oh my god, guys. It is... Okay, so first off, let me start by saying, look, I'm not a big HELLRAISER fan. I haven't seen all the movies. I don't know all the lore and everything like that, which is fine. I know I've seen 1 and 2, and I think I've seen some other random ones like 6 and 7, maybe 8. I don't really know. It's been so long. And 1 and 2, dude, like that's like 15, 20 years ago. I haven't seen those. So like I'm not real deep into the lore and everything. But this new HELLRAISER movie absolutely fucking killed it, man. It was fucking awesome. If you like horror movies, even if you don't, because I'm not a big horror movie fan at all. I actually am real, I try to stay away from horror, but I was really curious about this one. It's fucking good, guys. Like, it's fucking incredible, and it actually answered some questions I've always been kind of curious about. So a little bit of a spoiler alert, because I'm going to get into some things that happen in the movie. So if you haven't seen it yet, go fucking see it, because it is a good ass movie. Hulu was knocking it out of the park. First they did Prey, now they bring us HELLRAISER. So Hulu's actually killing it right now. So go see it if you haven't seen it yet. But, spoiler alert, so there were some questions that I always had, like, what happens if you, like, stab a Cenobite with the box thingy? And, how are Cenobites made and things like that? Why are Cenobites made and things like that? And like I said, I haven't seen every movie, so maybe these are questions that they actually answered before. But, like, finally getting to see it, and oh, man. And they do not shy away from blood and gore at all. It is fucking done amazingly. And once again, I'm gonna say, like I said about Prey, man, and I meant it, this is the best HELLRAISER movie, because the fact is, and it's a hard fact to swallow, movies that were made 20, 30, 40 years ago, they just don't have the CGI capabilities that movies nowadays have. They just don't have it. And with the new CGI technology and everything, this movie fucking killed it. It knocked it out of the park. So, I mean, I have to say it. This is the best HELLRAISER that I have fucking seen. I'm sorry. If you're like a huge HELLRAISER nerd and you love the first one and the second one, because if you're being honest with yourself, there were some stinkers in there. I know there were. I didn't see them, but I know enough to know there were some stinkers in there. This is the best one. Now, I know they did change HELLRAISER. They changed the actor that played HELLRAISER and Pinhead. I keep calling him HELLRAISER, but Pinhead. They played the actor, which was fine. It didn't bother me at all. Well, I'm not going to say at all. A little bit, I noticed it, but it wasn't enough to deter me from the movie or make the movie negative or anything like that. They absolutely, man, they killed this movie. One thing I will say, because I'm harping on so much about how awesome the fucking movie was, the main character, I think you're supposed to like her, and she just annoyed the fuck out of me. Every decision she made was dumb as fuck. Every decision she made was something that, like, you would not make in real life. Maybe they kind of sort of explain it like, well, she's an addict, so she doesn't make the best decisions, so that's kind of why, she does these things. But even, I don't know. I just don't see anybody being that fucking stupid where they would just keep making these dumbass decisions over and over and over again. Like, repeatedly, people keep telling her, like, yo, throw the box away, get rid of it, don't fucking do this. And she just keeps the box the whole time and just keeps fucking getting people murdered. And so it comes down to her final decision. And man, that was my only complaint about the movie, is like how dumb the main character was, which I'm not gonna lie, it kind of took me out of the movie, especially like about the halfway, maybe the 2/3 mark. I'm just like, okay, like, you have fucked up so royally and made so many bad decisions, and you're still making how have you not fucking learned? What the fuck is wrong with you? So, I just spit a little bit. But yes, like, other than that, other than the main character being a total fucking idiot, all the other characters, the side characters were awesome. The Cenobites were amazing. They were all unique in their own way, and they tried to up the Cenobites a little bit and give them, even better powers and things like that. And man, like I said, like, we finally get to see some things that I was like curious about, like, well, how's the Cenobite made, and like all these things, and it was just awesome, guys. Like, top tier, even with the main character pissing me off and annoying me and making dumb decisions. I would give this movie an 8 out of 10. Yes, an 8 out of fucking 10. You guys, if you haven't seen it, go see it. If you have seen it, you know exactly what the fuck I'm talking about, because it's fucking awesome. I loved it. Even not being a horror fan, well, I'm a horror fan. I just can't do scary stuff. Like, every time there's like a jump scare or like some gruesome shit, I gotta look away. Or, like, when there's a jump scare, I get heart palpitations. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm dying. Call 911. So, I don't do that shit well. I love horror, especially like sci-fi horror, but I just don't do it well. So I always like stray away from it, and I watch things like Hubie Halloween and shit like that, like shit made for kids. But this was awesome. This was awesome. I did have to look away. I covered my eyes quite a few times. I was working on other stuff on the side. Like, whenever stuff would happen, I'd be like, oh, I'm just gonna like not pay attention to that. So, but this movie was amazing, and you guys should go check it out. So, sorry for rambling on, but thank you guys so much for watching. I am the one and only Z. Bye-bye. What's up, guys? Z Shit here. Now, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. What? What? That's it. That's all I got. Get the fuck